Hello guys, thanks for watching this video, and in this video I am going to pursue with the Power Query part 3, in which we will last time we have discussed two items which is under Power Query. You can see first from web we have fetched the data from web connectivity and transform the data and clean and add some steps to so that we can transform data and put it into our required format. And from file we have used the excel data source, external data source, to get it done through Power Query. Now I'm going to show you the from folder, which is work like an ETL. Is extract, transform, load, and you can choose so many files. Let's suppose you have more than one file and you want to compile it to into one table or one kind of one sheet on one sheet, right? So to do it, you have a option is called from folder. So from folder, once you click on from folder, then you have a particular folder path where your file have. So let's suppose I have text file, three text file which have the same kind of headers. So I want these three text file into one, so that I can easily manipulate and add my charts and add any kind of visualization which I want to do it. So in most of the scenarios it can be more than one sources also. You can compile folders from different location, and then take it, then add some transformation, and then you can load it in your Excel in a summarized way so that you can create some visualization. So I'm gonna pick this part. This could be your Excel file also, this could be your XML file also. So any file type it will work. So from folder I will share the path. Now it will redirect me to the path. It will show me all the file and information. Now I have to click on edit. Now once you click on edit, it will redirect you to the query editor mode. Now you can see, there is a small option available there, which is used to compile all these three file into one, so that we can have all the data into one summarized view. So let me click on this. It would automatically create a combination of three files, and you can see first file data is till here, and after here you can see the row header again, and after it you can see the row again. So now I'm gonna filter out the first thing first. So right now you can see I need to add some transformation here. I need to make first row as a column. Now I can do it from this, use first row as a header. Now it is done. Now you have we have to remove the file name from this as a filter. We'll remove this. Now we have the compile view of the file. Now we can see the summarized view. We need to click and load. We can do one more thing also. Let's suppose we have one more item, which one more folder where we want to pull data and want to combine data also. So but it is not on the same location, it will be on the different location. Then you can do it also. You can easily do it if you have different kind of column, but we have some columns which are available in the other files also. Then you can do it from other way also. You can add that folder also here. Let's suppose I have one more folder, which is this. It's a different location, but I'm doing the same because to show you as an example. So because right now, so I will go to the edit, then I will combine this. Now I make this first as header. Now what I do, I only need this one, right? I only selected a particular item, so I can select this one only. So this is a data which is on different path. So I want to combine this with the first one. So I will close this. There is an option called close and load to Load to means you can create a connection, not it will not load your file in Excel, it will create a connection instead of adding your in it in your worksheet. So it will load it here. So now we have this with this thing in our we have two folder path. One is this one, second one is this one. Then I need to combine both part into one so that we have a combined view. So to do so, we have a merge option here in Power Query. You can easily or you can use so first I will tell you about append. In append you can easily do it by folder 1 and folder 2. You can easily append both table data into one. So we have two tables. If we have three tables, we can do it in three tables also. Now you can see it will compile all the data into one, and now you can easily see the data here also. So it is very easy to collaborate and to add all your data in one place by different location. You can add so many views also. You can group by your data by any kind of information. You can add or remove any unwanted columns. Let's suppose I not want this column, so I can remove this, I can remove this. So if I want a particular column, so this is two option which we have decided selected and discussed in this topic. Is one is from folder is very useful. You can try yourself and let me know if you face any issue. You can share in your comment, so I will definitely get back you if you have any issue. So this is in next video we are going to discuss more transformation tool in more detail, because this is a really very initial phase. So I will tell you the basic thing. Once you have taken everything, and then we'll share you the detailed thing how to use this in the real way scenarios. So how, because right now I'm having this kind of solutions by which you can use it in your daily routine and daily office work also, by which you can easily get the thing done without any much work. So I will load this table. Now you have a particular view after all the rectifications. So you can delete those or you can hide those columns, and you have the big one. You can do whatever whatever the chart you need, or you need to summarize data, you can name your data. And now if you want to create any chart, then you can create your chart also. So thanks for watching this video. Please do share and like if you thought it's a good communication between users, and it's a good knowledge sharing. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.